The promise of integration. Every journey begins somewhere. This one begins in separation. Not because separation is our true nature, but because it is where many of us first awaken to the desire for something more. Throughout these pages, you will encounter many forms of fragmentation. You will meet fear where trust has been forgotten, pride where worth has been questioned, control where vulnerability has felt unsafe, despair where hope has grown distant. Each chapter invites you to look honestly at these places, not so they may define you, but so they may no longer remain hidden. It is important to remember that this book was never written to leave you in the shadow. Every descent has an ascent. Every wound carries the possibility of healing. Every distortion points toward an original wholeness waiting to be remembered. This is the promise of integration. Integration does not ask you to erase your past. It does not require you to become someone else. It does not demand perfection. Instead, it invites every forgotten part of yourself back into relationship with the whole. What has been rejected may be understood. What has been feared may be embraced with wisdom. What has been divided may become whole once again. This is not accomplished through force. It unfolds through awareness, through honesty, through compassion, through the quiet willingness to remain present with yourself, even when doing so feels uncomfortable. The path of remembrance is not about becoming worthy. It is about discovering that your worth was never truly lost. Layer by layer, illusion gives way to clarity. Separation gives way to relationship. Fear gives way to understanding. And understanding gives way to love, not as sentiment alone, but as the natural expression of a consciousness no longer divided against itself. If at times the journey feels difficult, remember this. You are never asked to carry the shadow forever. You are only asked to be willing to see it. The light has always known how to do the rest. Every chapter that follows begins with separation. Every chapter ends with the possibility of wholeness. May that promise remain with you through every page that follows.